An open world thing that's just going to be excessive. And we got a bunch of people already standing around doing nothing. Got him. Oh, that's one of the kills I needed. Got another one. Got another one. 3 down, 7 to go. down. You know, if you'd stop fucking wiggling left and right like that, I'd heal you just fine. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's pointless to stand there like that. And shooting at us like that's not fucking doing them any good either. Being contested, you say? Oh, not for long. Get your dumb ass in here and help me, you idiot. That one's dead. Can't be letting these morons come in here and take our fucking place. Get on off my lawn, bitch. Yeah, you better fucking run. What up, Sarah? A little prick with a little battle axe and his fire staff. Over here trying to fucking do dumb shit. What are y'all doing over there? Idiots. He was out of there. Got another one. What up, Frog? How you doing, buddy? All good to hear, taking it easy. Well, that's the best way to do things. Sometimes you just gotta chill out a little bit. You don't want to stress yourself or push yourself too far. Yeah, that's just gonna get... just enjoying Monday. Gotta see the doctor later. That's fair. I spent most of the night in the... I appreciate you dropping in, man. That's always a good time. It's nice to have our buddies come hang out when they're able. Not last night, but the night before, I spent most of the night in the ER because we having some spinal issues, and I guess they're just not gonna do much with it until they have decided that it's an absolute medical necessity to do something about it. So, well, that's good, Sarah. That's not a game you want to play with me, little guy. Yeah, now you're gonna run away after trying to jump the healer. Don't be a bitch, bro. Get back here. All fine and dandy whenever... Got his ass. Fucking prick. That's for jumping the healer. How many kills do I have right now? I'm at 6 kills to the healer. That's fantastic. Oh, that guy's dead too. Let's follow these guys around. What are y'all doing over here? Y'all trolling? Is that what we're doing? Na-na-na-na-na-na. Like one of the little rubber duckies that they gotta... These poor guys, dude. They're being incredibly trolled right now. I just don't think they realize how bad they're being trolled. Oh no. Wrong answer, bitch. This fucking guy. He was trying, and he was failing. Ow. That's a lot of bleeds that got stacked on me right there. Damn pricks. Where are you running away to? Got him. I don't know why Stream Elements put that grab tap thing in there. I don't actually know what that is, so probably look into that. This poor guy wants me so bad and he just can't get it done. Whee! What up, Adam? You're missing all the fun, man. I'm like 6-0 as a healer in OPR right now while healing my team. finally got the old crown. I'm working on getting it set up. Pretty much locked them in their base over here, and they're not terribly happy about that, but... No, I know what it is. I just don't know why it automatically turned it on without my permission. Normally that's the kind of stuff you have to opt into. Just a bunch of healers standing around healing each other. We should go over here though and probably, where the hell is that? Okay, there it is. Should go over there and take that base. Give him a little 3-piece over here. He's like, oh, maybe I don't want to go in there. Got him. Poor guy. Hey, that's that guy that keeps trying to single me out. Keep getting his ass kicked in the process, but... Yeah, this is the new map, yeah. Oh, they're tag teaming. Hang on. Let me remind him. I've killed him 3 times. Why wouldn't it let me fucking activate my thing here? This poor guy. His buddy killed me. And I've killed that guy 3 times. So I don't know what he is. Like his buddy come up behind me with a blunderbuss and killed me with it. And that guy actually. Now there's like 4 of them there. You need to get the mutations you need. I don't think the mutation... They do change this week, don't they? I guess like 12 hours from now, if today's Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Well, these guys are on soul. Should probably go over there and push them off. That's the wrong damn weapon. Aw, I got dead before I could even get in here. That's kind of rude. I can't even check the map from here at the moment. Oh, what you doing up there? Here, have that. Let me go over here and say hello to him. Yeah, glacial tarn would be nice. I don't have the materia for crafting the armor outright, so. You know, it does better if you stand by in front of the healers, yeah. Because we can actually heal you. Possible ban evader. It's almost a guaranteed ban evader. I'll ban him in a minute. I don't know why they keep trying to backcap this like we're not stood right outside the front door. A lot of good that's doing them. Oh. Yeah. Nice little group of random people there. Mm-hmm. Ban this random ass bot in chat. There we go. Yay, outpost rush box. Oh, oh, now it's fucking working. I don't know what that was about. My microphone just randomly stopped fucking working. What are you up to, Adam? I'm sorry about that, guys. The little bar and everything just quit working at random. Stopped registering input, man. This headwear is possibly the best in slot piece of armor in the entire game, honestly. Medium, which means you gotta adjust your loadout for it, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, people want to sell brimstone? Question mark? You prefer the pants? The hat's better because not only do you get the stats, but you can socket 3 gems into this thing. And when you have, 3 gems and they all have a set absorption, like elemental or whatever, and then you get another 4 on the rest of your armor, it's absolutely OP. It's like, it's not even really arguably, it is literally best in slot for mutations. You cannot get a better helmet because you can slot 3 gems into it. So if you're looking for like mutation elemental resistances, there's not much better you can get than this hat. That's why I need to upgrade it. It has 3 gem slots. Oh, I'm not even in Brimstone. That's crazy. Like, I like the attributes on the pants, don't get me wrong, they're good. But if you're running mutations, then this helmet is pretty much the best piece of armor you can get. Whoops. I don't want to recall that house, I just want faster. Could you stop doing that? Thanks. What time do the damn dungeons reset? A couple hours from now, I imagine. I cannot get comfortable in this chair. My damn throat hurts and my chest hurts. 13 hours? Are you sure? I thought it was sooner than that. I thought it was 13 hours before I went to bed last night. Oh yeah, 12 hours, 57 minutes. Look at that. Gross. Why do they reset at 5 a.m. on a Tuesday? That's such a weird time to reset. Turn up on, yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, my time. I knew it reset on Tuesdays, I just didn't realize it was that early in the day. That's crazy. Why not Monday, midnight GMT? I don't know. Thursdays are usually the days that a lot of games do their weekly resets, so New World's a little strange in that regard to begin with. Weekly reset was always Monday. Yeah, I mean, then that makes sense. Either that or Sunday night at midnight. Like, whatever it would be. Sunday into Monday at midnight. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Weekly reset along with when you reset your week in real life. It just makes sense. I have to attempt to try to get to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Jocelyn should be home at some point and be able to help me get my chair and stuff sorted here. I can't get comfortable. I can't get myself set up right. Ow. In my chair. It's gonna be a long week or so, I imagine. Too much goofy shit going on. How are you guys doing though? Any of y'all doing anything interesting today other than, I guess Sarah's working on some Riftopia stuff? I wish more of us had some stuff to work on over there, but art never ends. That's good though. It's nice to have something you can reliably do. Most of what I have to do pertains to legal and mechanics, so there's not really a whole lot for me to do at the moment while we're restructuring and rebuilding the foundations. I've already come up with the things I needed to come up with for what we need to get started and get everything rolling, so I'm always happy to help anybody else in whatever way I can, though. If y'all need anything, you know where to find me, and not like I ever really go anywhere, so. My, never get any good life stabs on here. That one's actually decent. That one's pretty good too. I like mending protection. That one's 100,000 with purity of light. That's crazy. $50,000 with refreshing move, blessed and purity of light. That's a good one. Pretty sure the ones I already have are about as good as they're gonna get. Blessed, refreshing move, and fortifying sacred ground and anointed. Like, don't get much better than that. Damn, that ring's crazy good. And a gem slot. I borderline want to grab that, but I don't know, I need to run some catacombs or something. Like I mentioned jewelry, so likely gonna head over there. Can't have quick revive? I mean, you can, you just gotta put it on something else. The defenses are more than worth giving up quick revive on the helmet, though. If I have to choose between the two, I'll take the extra 2 frickin' helmet. I'm pretty sure you can get it on a weapon. Or gloves, maybe? Was it gloves I had it on? Quick revive 2. Might have been a weapon or something. Either way, it's worth getting rid of for that crown. Like, as nice as quick revive is, as long as you have a decent tank, you shouldn't need it, so. And if you have more defenses, it's unlikely you'll need revived as often. You ugly bastard. Punching me like that. That should have hit him, whatever. Y'all see that? Bullet went right through that guy. What the hell? Why didn't that launch at him? That was weird. I need to put my axe back on in a minute. I'm technically not in combat, I just got hit with a random thing. Go away. Let's see, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, I can jump on my healer. Doesn't seem like there's enough healers out here. Oh, miner pants. Fuck yeah, and Skinner pants? Holy shit. Look at me go. Oh, now... Wow, there were no healers. I swapped over to healer, now there's fucking heals everywhere. What the fuck? Holy shit. You're like, oh, let's crawl out of the woodworks now that this guy swapped his build over. Well shit, in that case I'll just go back to my melee. I just pull out my great axe and fucking start chopping, I guess. I don't know if yeah, there's a great axe right there. Spin to win. Still a huge fan of the Great Hammer though. I think ultimately I'll run a Warhammer and a Greatsword. I think that's gonna be my end game melee build. Well, end game strength based melee build anyway. My dex build's gonna be a bleed build. Oh, they're talking about jewelry over here, but pretty sure I haven't gotten any jewelry out of here yet. Let me get my great sword. Where's that guy going? I got retreating. Yeah, but you can get that on your pants and stuff. I think that one is actually on my pants for my melee build. Whoops. I think. Yeah. 12% life steal. I'm gonna run that with Blood Drinker, actually. Yeah, it can be on any of them, but I prefer it on my pants. I'm also going to be wearing these Creed boots. Backstabs and headshots against targets deal 20% increased crit damage and inflict them with weaken. That's a pretty damn good pair of boots. And this one, when you swap weapons, increases your crit chance for 3 seconds, which is pretty insane. Go ahead and put those boots on, actually. That's the wrong weapon, but I was trying to hit him with my greatsword attack. And when I hit somebody from behind or in the head while I'm wearing these boots, it gives me a huge damage bonus. Asshole prick. I'm just slowly building my endgame build right now. Why do y'all keep retreating every... That's so annoying. You're fucking in your spawn, bro. Like, just fuck off and die already. You come here. Time you plan to put on the helmet, wellness, or ward? Probably ward. Wellness is decent, but it's just not worth, like, trading out the ward for. I think wellness is only, like, 0.9% of your total max health. Which is nice when you can have up to 6 stacks. But it's still only 5 point something% of your total health, and it's not 2%. It's, I just pulled it up on screen, Adam. It's fucking 0.9%. Are you thinking of health, which is a totally different perk? Because wellness is only 0.9%. Health, on the other hand, because there's 2 perks. One's health, one's wellness. And you can have both of them on your stuff at the same time. If I can find one of mine that has health on it. But all of my wellness gear is only 0.9. 0.9 to like 1.2, I think it maxed out of my other ones. I thought I had some on my healer gear and my pew pew gear. Well, they're not the same perk because I had both of them on the same piece of gear. They don't have the same name either. They're two different perks. One applies to your total max life, the other one is just your base life of whatever you currently have. Like, it's weird. One applies to your base before your stats are applied. The other one applies to your maximum after the stats are applied. Which is how I wind up with 19,000 health on some of my shit. But, well, no, that's because I actually have a stupid amount of constitution right now. But my original healer gear had health and wellness on all the parts. And even with 50 con, I had like 16,000 health. Just can't frickin' remember. So annoyed that all this is at like, oh, my mithril plate gloves are actually at 700. The rest of those are like fucking 690 some shit. Kinda shit. I haven't gotten a single piece of jewelry here, I don't think. I'm pretty sure these guys lied. I know the best place to farm jewelry is the catacombs, but I don't really have anybody. Do them armor both versions of the same perk? I wouldn't worry about it too much because they apply differently. They're not the exact same perk. They have a totally different effect. One is before the total and one's after the total. So one of them is not very effective at all, which is why you can stack it up to 6 times. And I don't know if the other one even stacks to begin with. They have a similar effect, but they're not the same perk. Well, they're dumb for that, because it's only like a total of 500 health. It's not like it's making... all it's doing at that point is wasting people's... Well, yeah, they've got a lot of perks that do the same crap that is kind of pointless to combine, but... Oh, Harvester Pants. Ward 1 needs gotten rid of, it's garbage. If you're gonna use Ward, just use gems in your armor. I automatically throw away any armor that doesn't have a gem slot because it's garbage. Offense and perk slots are great, but without a gem slot, armor just isn't worth having. You'll never be able to run mutated dungeons without gem slots in your armor. You could use that helmet and then... Oh my god, they're fisherman pants! I'm locking those. Fucking level 700 fisherman pants? You don't get that very often. Where's my fishing outfit? Yeah, these are all like 500 and something. Well, it's a good place to farm fucking harvester gear and shit. I'm not even... I thought shields were not able to get gem slots. I thought they removed the gem slots from shields. With this update, I still, even in this update, I've never seen a shield with a gem slot. Got a bunch with skill slots, but none with gem slots so far. I mean, I'd put a fucking gem in my shield if it let me, so. That's a damn good thing to have. The only thing I wouldn't put a gem slot on is my ring. Or not, is it my ring? No, I think it'd be my earring, yeah. Because you can get... I would like to get rid of that offense slot and fill it in with another skill slot, but you can get 5 skills on your earring. It gives calm, not taunt. Well, yeah, that's because the shield is armor and not a weapon. But what you can put in it is another defensive gem. So like fire resist, ice resist, whatever mutation you happen to be running. Pretty sure Path Exile works that way too. Shields are considered armor instead of weapons. Fucking stop retreating. Let me up there. Welcome in, Adam. Yes, if you can put a gem in it, you can put a rune glass in it. Shirking Flames, Plague Strikes, Flame Attunement, Skill Slot, Gem Slot. That's actually a good hammer. That one's a really good hammer. Sundering Stacks, Trenchant Crits, Shirking Abyss, Gem Slot, and Keeling Jagged. That's pretty decent. If only it wasn't shirking. Lifesteal, Mighty Gavel, Trenchant Rend. Damn, that one's fucking insane. The rest of those don't have slots, so they're not worth a damn. Lock those Harvester Pants, the Miner Pants, Skinner Pants. Strike Conditioning, Frost Conditioning, that's garbage. Bring Aggression, Leeching Cyclone, garbage. 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 Breakers, Bypass, and Lifestealers, nice, but the rest of that's garbage. Garbage. Oh. Those are medium boots, but they're pretty decent. Let's see, earring. Harnessing, Beloved, Fortifying. Arboreal, Conditioning, and Shirking is not terrible. Flame Conditioning, Mortal Aggression, bunch of offense. Yeah, we can salvage all that. love to get the rest of that fishing outfit, though. I'm surprised they made them droppable again. It's been so long since you've been able to get max level fishing gear. Why is he retreating when he's in the... If these idiots would stop standing on the roof and shit up there, they'd stop doing that. They just spawn in freaking retreating. And stop fucking shooting them from the rooftop, you cunts. It like insta-locks the enemies when you shoot them and they can't get to you. You gotta let somebody else hit them first so they don't get locked out. Removal of same perks stacking. They added putting diminishing returns on attunement. Well, yeah, they've already said, they said during the update when they added the multiple stacks of attunement that they'd be making it a diminishing return in the future so as it's not overpowered. Which is, if they do that, they better nerf some of the new armor and life-stealing perks, because the only way to kill some of those people is to one-shot them, because they just heal too damn quick. And they've already nerfed a lot of the elemental damage, so... Hey, fuck off, I thought I killed you. Sit there and chase that guy. That's so annoying. Going to train, probably get a shield gem soon. Beautiful. Hello Ben, how you doing, brother? Killing watching videos, I feel like shit. If I'm being honest, like I can't get comfortable. My back hurts. I can't breathe for whatever reason. My shit's all stopped up. I can't eat solid food. Like when Christy gets home, she's gonna try to help me get situated in my chair and make me some mashed potatoes, but. It's just, oh, that one had his gem slot in it right there, Adam. I think that tower shield I just picked up. Yes, it did. Look at that. Penetrating headshot. Yeah, that's fucking beautiful. That's what I need on a shield. It's got hated, sturdy, and abyssal conditioning. That's actually a not terrible shield. All things considered. For a tank anyway. I mean, it doesn't do me any good. I'm not a tank, but... Oh my god, stop running, you little shit. Come here. Little fucker running, dude. It's got Sturdy. Where is he? Sturdy doesn't play New World anymore. He jumped on, played for a little bit, decided he still didn't like it. And he's running Expedition 33 now. Which is fine. Like, New World's not many people's cup of tea. I just enjoy the gameplay myself. It does suck not having many people to play it with, but... I enjoy the game overall. I just wish they would do more with it. I like some of the changes they've made though. I like how customizable gear is now. That's pretty good. I don't like the fact that you can't craft any of the better gear, but kinda defeats the purpose of even having crafters in the game, in my opinion. All my 250 skills that are currently not well usable. That's also true, Adam. Like, where the hell's all our new weapons? A lightning book, dual daggers, fucking... It's because they have a hard enough time balancing what they currently have. They can't use the brain power to add any new weapons. They're too dumb and incompetent to be able to program the game properly, so... I like the game, but the developers are some of the most incompetent people I've ever seen in my life. You could hire a monkey that got their development degree off Temu and they'd probably do a better job. $7.25 is irrelevant if the gear's not worth crafting, Adam. You cannot craft a better weapon than you can find as a drop, and that's kind of dumb. Because of the way that the slots and perks and shit work when you're crafting. Best in slot, you're gonna have to farm it, and that's annoying. Also, there's no need to craft up to 725, you just craft to 700, and then use shards to upgrade past that, so as you're not wasting money on material. To be able to get a piece of armor, 1 guaranteed gem slot, 2 defense, and 2 offense. And good luck crafting it. Almost certainly better off. I don't know that I would want no skill slots on an armor though. Like, that's crazy. As long as it has a gem slot though, it can at least you have that. Like, that's my only absolute requirement for armor, is that it has a gem slot. I prefer having the offensive things on your weapons because the skills apply to both weapons. Like if you get keenly jagged on a piece of armor, it'll apply to both your weapons instead of only one of them, which is a much better thing to have it on. Like your armor, your ring, or something, whatever it is. And that way you don't have to have it on both your weapons. Makes it a lot easier to run a bleed build. Yes, it is, but if you put it on a weapon, then it only applies to the weapon it's on, and it does not apply to the other weapon. So it's nice to get that on your armor. But there are other things that are good to have on your armor as well. Trying to remember which skill perks. I can't actually think of a skill perk that is... Well, no, there's some healing perks that are better on a weapon than they are on your armor, but for the most part, I mean, I'd rather put them on the armor and then get things that are weapon only on the weapons. Because there are some things that can only go on weapons, they can't go on your armor. Things like Blessed for my life staff, like, maybe you can get that on a ring as well, but you definitely can't get it on your armor pieces. You can get Sacred on your armor pieces, but you can't get Blessed on there. So sometimes, you cannot get Blessed on your armor, Adam. It's only for life staves and maybe rings. You can get Sacred on your armor, it's a totally different perk. You get that one, Sacred 2, 5.2% outgoing healing efficiency. It's less efficiency, but Blessed itself can only be on your weapon. And maybe your ring. I think you can get it on your ring as well. There's a couple other perks that can only go on weapons that I would want to reserve my weapon slots for, but I don't remember what all they are. Off the top of my head, I know Attunement can only go on your weapons. Which is why I wanted to put my skill gems on my armor, something like Crippling, Powder Shot, stuff like that on my armor, and put 3 stacks of Attunement on my weapon, at least until they nerf it anyway, which I'm pretty sure is what I have on my musket. You got Frost Attunement, Shock Attunement, Arboreal Attunement, and Enchanted 2, and Thrust Harnessing. This is literally the highest amount of damage you can put on a gun, unless you were to maybe trade Thrust Harnessing for a gem, and put like a diamond or something in there, or emerald, or some other like socketed gem, but I couldn't find one that had 3 attunements and a gem slot, so I was pretty sad about that. And then I just put the skills on my armor instead. Which I think Enchanted 2 you can actually put on your armor as well, but you can't put attunement on there. Big sad. Also, we need to look into what these fuckers have done with the resistances for the monsters, because I think they've changed it again. Some of my shit is strong and weak against these monsters again. So they definitely have weaknesses. I don't know if they have strengths. I know the yellow monsters have strengths, but my life staff yesterday, I was using it against somebody, and it was popping up blue, and they were not a yellow monster. Like, they weren't a elite monster or whatever, like a named monster or whatever you call it. Like, this guy's weak to strike damage or nature damage, but I don't know what they're strong to. Skinner's shoes, we'll lock those real quick. Oh, why are you retreating? Stop that shit, you prick. Oh, let me up there. It could be that they no longer have strength, but a bunch of these still have got weaknesses or whatever, but I swear I shot somebody yesterday that was just a normal monster and it kept popping up blue on me. Salamander snail, we'll take that. Damn, I one-tap both of them. You're wrecked. Oh, that guy's retreating. Costumier's leggings. What the hell is that? Skinning luck? Interesting. I'll take it. Oh my god, he knocked him down when I was trying to shoot him. What a prick. He's retreating. Where you going, little buddy? Miner shirt. There we go. Getting some pretty good harvesting shit out here. For material gathering. Can't really argue with that. Howdy doobie. Yeah, they finally got the servers back online about 4:30 or 5 o'clock this morning, but they're still having issues with a lot of their shit. AWS is down across a large portion of the US right now. Venmo, Roblox, fucking Chime, Amazon, Throne. Bunch of people having issues.
If there's any of those spicy chicken patties, you mind if I make one?
Yeah, you can have as many of those as you want. It's hard for me to eat them because they're crunchy. So I just kind of eat them when I'm able to. Right now I can't even eat solid food, so ain't doing me no good. Still waiting on her to get home so she can maybe help me get some mashed potatoes and stuff. I'll be right back. Having their bulk cap and it being so small, it's not really that small. It's several pieces per week. Like, they can't just let you max all of your gear in fucking 5 days. It's 5,000 shards per week. That's enough to upgrade several pieces of armor per week. Otherwise, you just gear out your entire fucking multiple sets. Then you wouldn't have anything to grind for. You wouldn't have anything to do. Whoops. That was way too far to the left. Hey, what are you hitting me from behind, you pricks? That one's retreating. That one's retreating. How is this dude down on the ground? These monsters retreating is a real pain in my ass. The hell, little pterodactyl thing. Walking around me like that. You go away. I wish I'd stop staggering these guys when I'm trying to shoot them. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's retreating. Love that devs will add way to reset your territory standing buffs. Wait, why would you want to reset them? Don't they? Well, I guess they only go up to 300, but you get all the buffs by the time you get there. Well, yes, but even then, like, by the time you get to 300, you'll have all the buffs, so it doesn't really matter. You just keep leveling them up. There's only so much of each buff you can get before it stops showing up in the pool. Yeah, it'll take a while, but it's an achievement anyway, so... Oh. Miner goggles, there we go. I might get a full fucking miner set out of here while I'm dicking off. Grocer shoes, that's for cooking, I assume? No, harvesting? Yeah, same thing. Good enough. Well, now I can see why the price of those outfits are not very high right now. I need to go check on some fishing gear. That's the only thing I really care too much about, that and mining. I care about achievements. Achievements are good, achievements are life. Let's see, we got anything useful out of here yet? Rust attunement, Abyssal attunement, and Mortal Aggression with an offense and a gem slot. That is a insanely decent musket. We'll hold on to that. That one doesn't really matter. Mortal Aggression, Abyssal, Shirking Flames. Could be worse, but... Oh, that fucking Warhammer would have been nice if it had some better stuff on it. Life Stealing, Trenchant Recovery, and Desperate in Power. That's actually a damn good Warhammer. Lots of life steal. Don't understand healing on that. And Trenchant Strikes, Trenchant Rend. That's pretty decent. Don't need to hate it on there. Thwart Encounter, Sure Footing. That one's meh. Meh. Okay. I don't need to hate it on a damn shield. Get it. Oh my god. That's a best in slot bow right there, Adam. Frost attunement, Abyssal attunement, Flame attunement, gem slot, and offense slot. That's fucking crazy. For being a non-artifact bow, that's like, the damage on that is fucking insane. Now, if only they'd give me that with a damn musket. Yeah, 3 attunements is the highest damage you can get on a weapon right now until they nerf it anyway. Harvester hat. Shock Arcane Arboreal. Nice. Arboreal is a damn good one. I wish this one was Arboreal, but it's Frost Abyssal. Abyssal is decent, but Arboreal is better. Shock isn't too great. I'm not a big fan of Arcane. Arboreal's the best damage type to have, though. In PvE, anyway. Arcane's good in PvE. I can't say much about Arcane. Shock is the worst one to have. The only thing that's good against is Ancients, but a lot of people right now are fucking decked to the nines in PvP against Shock because of the Thor's Hammer and the Bolt Caster. The Bolt Caster is apparently still really strong in PvP. So people like to stack resistances on it. I do want to equip this bow though. See what some of that damage output on this thing is. Well, that's pretty damn good. Even if you're just base hits. Oh yeah. We'll take it. God damn, how much damage did that do when I hit that guy? Like fucking 8,000? That's crazy. Arboreal, Lightning, and Fire. I would probably take Arboreal, Abyssal, and Ice. If I had to choose the 3 that I wanted specifically. Ice attunement's still the best one to have because it's... Well, I PvP a lot. You don't PvP a lot. You're more PvE, but... In PvP, people, despite the Ice Gauntlet actually being incredibly good, people don't really resist against Ice much in PvP. I haven't really seen as many people running an Ice Gauntlet recently either, though, because of the strength of bleeds on rapiers. People would rather have the bleeds. Bleed is the highest single target damage you can do in the game right now. The rapier is the highest DPS weapon in the game. It has been for a long time though, so even back in fucking Season 8 when we were playing last time, it was bleeds were still really strong. I finally gave up on having your dream helmet because you're thinking maybe changing to the crown. Game gave you your dream helmet. Lol. Crown's just too good for mutated dungeons. Like, I can't pass that up. Wait, that's a blue grocer's hat? What the fuck? 700, but being blue is kinda meh. Oh, that's because the blue ones are bind on pickup. That's right, the other ones are bind on equip. I was about to say, I can't remember the difference between the actual items. I think the purple ones have one extra perk as well. Ow. Stop shooting me, you pricks. Whoops, I tried to shoot a player right there because they had a red name. That's funny. Damn bot. Damn this idiot real quick. There we go. I'll stop shooting me, damn it. Now that I have a best in slot bow and a musket, I might as well swap to a different weapon set. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. I can't even argue, though. That one's actually pretty insane. For anti-heal. Maybe I'll run that. I wish they would let you stack two of the same weapon. I don't know why they got rid of that. That was really nice. Damn, those gloves are decent. Extra damage, roguelike, purifying mend, evading energy shot. Those are pretty meh. Refreshing recovery, beloved of the refreshing toast, empowered. Conditioning. Bring aggression, shirking, fortification, keen, and sacrificial empowerment. That's actually really good. All things considered. The rest of that's kind of shit, though. Open this up and then swap over to my magic build for a minute. Did it not swap my attributes? Yeah, it did. Hey, whoa. That hurt, you prick. Oh, that was loud. Where's that damn monkey? There it goes. Now everything gotta hurt so bad, man? Hello, Diddy. I'll be over there in a second. Yeah. Let me up there.
They can't even look at anything when they're playing it now right now. So tomorrow I'm planning to go in. I gotta talk to him about when my class is still showing his withdrawal and whatnot.
Hopefully they can get it figured out. They sent you the appointment reminder. 2 o'clock on the 29th is what it is. The Gemeyer. And the doctor's name is Gemeyer. Apparently Golden Phoenix is having a hard time wrapping their head around the fact that the doctors won't do any surgical interventions with my spine until it becomes an actual, like, emergency.
Well, life isn't a big deal for them. It's
Yeah. Can you breathe? Yes, fuck off. Are you still alive? Yes, go away.
see your feet. When you're not well that I think it's just telling us I don't think we're gonna get that payout until the end of the month. I think it's going to combine the two. I mean it's just letting us know we get paid this much for that and this much for that. Because reading this we pay benefits on the first day of the month for the previous month.
For whatever reason,
trying. I was just refocusing. Cat food.
Cat food, yeah, that too. Ow. Fucking. A little everything. These damn bots need to freaking chill out. Who the hell is blowing shit up here? Freaking. Oh, look at that. I managed to stick the pylon on top of the pole. I'm not burning. Get out of there. Oh, these idiots are doing that song selection bullshit out here now. Fucking trying to scam people. Fucking dumbasses. What idiots doing that? It's somebody up on this roof, I imagine. If I can debate something to attack up here, that'd be great. Kill Skynet? What are you on about, Adam? Oh, yeah. They play songs in these areas so as you'll be accidentally tip them while you're trying to pick up loot off the ground. And people are stupid enough to fall for it. Over at the tower right now, people are making like 200 to 400 gold per song. Just fucking tricking people into tipping them. Fucking ridiculous. And people are dumb enough to fall for it. That's a real problem.
So is AWS fixed, or is it just?
Certain things are up and running, but a lot of it's still down. That guy got fucked up. No, I haven't. Don't know who am I supposed to call today?
I sent you a text. Do you have to call your shrink?
Well, it ain't gonna do any good to call my shrink at this point, because you gotta do it within 10 days of the thing, so we're just gonna have to call them.
To call your pain doctor. Talk about the steroids.
Well, I'm gonna have to get an appointment with them.
Primary. I texted it also.
Well, I can't think of why I need to talk to my primary care.
Part of it we also need to get a referral to
I didn't get a text from you about none of that, so I don't know. It was away a long time ago.
So it affected my school. This.
Too late to talk to the shrink. Druids. Oh yeah, the referrals.
As well as talking to them about probably trying to get you to a pulmonologist.
I don't need to go to a pulmonologist.
If your current potential diagnosis that needs to get checked, double checked.
Ain't nothing they can do about a mild one, like I'm already on inhalers and stuff. That's not gonna.
But there are breathing exercises.
Oh yeah, but I can do those on my own. It just says deep breathing exercises. It's pretty easy to do.
That's the only bowl I could get, so.
That's fine. That's not gonna mess the laminate up on my... Yes, it will. That's way too hot to just sit on my desk. Do we have anything I could, like... Yeah. Some folded paper towels or something. That's gonna peel the laminate up off my desk. Okay. I'll hit you in a tortilla. I need to be wrapped up in a frickin' tortilla or something. Frickin' holding up my damn head is not... Like, they should make cybernetic spines and just give me one at this point. I'm about tired of this shit. I can't get damn comfortable. I can't get... I had to get this fucking heating pad on my back earlier, but... just keeps not being... Oh, look at that. I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick. Hit a blinky. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done now.
Okay.
Mm.
This is mine. Where's the stairboat?
I gotta eat first. Says I gotta take it with food. I haven't eaten anything. Life stealing's pretty decent. Plague strikes are semi-decent. Frost attunement, abyssal attunement, plague strikes, and divine. Lol. Frost shock, mortal aggression. That's not bad. Hold on to that one too, I guess. What's this is? Somebody just set me on fire.
In a moment, I'm gonna have that thing going over you.
Kappa. You let me. Thank you. Hey, there's no tickling around here. You did.
Touches.
He was threatening me. I know a threat when I feel one.
New one was probably what it ended up being. Where is that wooden?
Probably to my left.
I'm assuming you're also looking for head support.
Yes, that's the most important one, methinks. I got so many friends. She said that's rude.
She didn't.
Oh, this is actually whatever you got poked up back there is not terrible. That feels pretty good.
You're good.
Yeah, if I can get pushed up to my desk, it'd probably be better, but... Oh.
Because I was going to tuck a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're happy.
Well, as long as my lower back is supported.
That's all what you would put down.
Yeah, that's my lumbar pillow I put in there.
Shaw, you change your color?
You did, which is really weird. You should fix that. That's supposed to be green, you prick. The hell's all this purple shit? That's unacceptable, by the way. Iron Lord don't like changes. Slanesh? Gross. Nurgle for life, bro.
Let me know when I can give you kisses.
You can give me kisses whenever you want.
Mm.
You can give me some from this side, too. What you doing? Yeah.
Wishing I could take care of you at home.
You just did.
Yeah, but I got stuff to go, and the moment you gotta get up to pee or anything,
Yeah, I know.
the only thing I could do is saran wrap your shit to the chair.
Yeah, but then I can't go pee.
No, I didn't say saran wrap you to the chair, I said your shit to the chair.
Oh, no, that'd probably be terribly uncomfortable.
Get done right.
All hell, Nurgle. You can't be praising Slanesh in my chat, Shaw. That's treason.
Do I need to delete that? I'm kidding, by the way.
Delete it, bop it, get it out of here. Down with the...
I actually just did it inside, that's all you.
Down with Slanesh. And blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne.
By the way, what? My hello.
Yeah,
You're not
Shaw, what the
muted,
fuck?
Are you?
No, I'm not muted. Talking shit to Shaw. I'm not muted.
No.
You can see the microphone bar bouncing.
Shaw's not saying hello to his auntie.
I know, imagine. So rude. Woof.
Hi, Adam.
Yeah, well, that's pretty standard Adam reply right there. Don't What are you doing right now, Adam? You're running around digging off. I think he said he joined a world train, which is why he's not over here hanging out with me, because he's a little prick.
And
I'd rather hang out with other people.
a woof meow train? That's a little...
I don't think he should be running trains on animals. That's, pretty sure that's illegal, at least in my country. I don't know what y'all got going on. Oh, now you offer her a hug. You rude ass. Well, you see, I'm existing, Shaw, and that's really all I can claim to be at the moment. I don't know if she told you, like, spent most of the night before the last in the frickin' ER, cause my spine is just getting bad, bro.
Falling is not good.
No, falling is not good. I took a misstep and I fell off the porch and landed on the sidewalk out there, and sidewalk's made of concrete, so that didn't feel too good. And then I can't eat solid food. Fucking, I can't hold the weight of my own head up. Like, it's bad time. Bad time. Not fun for nobody. There's nothing fun about falling and landing on concrete, Adam. It's not even remotely fun. That's not fun, Adam. You have a really skewed and fucked up opinion of fun. Yeah, but you probably didn't fucking land on the damn concrete and go splat, did you? You wouldn't be here to talk about it, smartass. There's a difference in skydiving and jumping out of a plane and landing on the concrete. Those two things are not comparable to each other. Well, the speed is the only thing that matters, Adam. At this point, you're just being pedantic. Yes.
Nothing regarding your YouTube video.
Huh? Well, I'll have to see what they're quoting, so... I haven't watched it yet. Apparently it's a post from Axios, but I don't trust anything they say. To run what 24/7? Cutlass? You spelled that wrong, but... What do you mean, like the island over at Cutlass? Are they doing something over there that's remotely interesting? The Elite Zone? They're probably doing the artifact quests, Adam. What'd you say, baby?
Tweeted the word Fetterman was 4 days ago.
Well, baby, I don't know. I'm listening to it now, so you stop asking me until I know something. I will tell you as soon as he actually gives me
to do door dashing.
I'm gonna know on you.
Because I need to stop by to see Sod.
What you gotta talk to Salt about?
Well, he wants me to meet the new guy, but I'm basically going there, I think, to basically say I can't anymore and get paid for my last check, which is all of what I would have gotten on Friday.
Yeah, fucking $10.
It's fine. So. But like I said, we'll work with coverage and just be like, hey, we're crazy busy, give me a call, and if I'm available, I'll be buying calls, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'll still be technically employed by them, but more. Hey, girl. So yeah, I got to go.
Hey,
What?
no leave yet.
Yeah.
Grabbing.
Oh, I miss you.
Oh, joy. Yeah.
Sir.
Ma'am. I love you. Be careful. Supposed to be windy and stuff today, so. Do what? I don't have a rapier. Oh yeah, there's one. Oh damn it. That was the wrong set to put on there. Not bolt caster. Where'd my other bow go? Oh, it's on my smelting now? What? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god. Let me just save this to that. And equip this one. There we go. Put that there. Rapier there, and then save this one to that one. There we go. Oops. Yep. Yep. And I be careful.
I tried. I don't know what the hell keeps setting me on fire right there.
Get rid of all that shit real quick. I'll leave that one off for the moment. I was doing something just now. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I was moving my skills around. There we go. That's the wrong weapon. All the healers have vanished again, so I should probably swap over to a heal build. I think we got one guy here with a staff and a void gauntlet, maybe. Enchanted attacks, that's pretty good on a ring. Healing breeze and void damage, nice. Trying to eat the rest of these mashed potatoes so I can take my steroids, but I don't know if there's any music in the game that I haven't already learned. Minor shoes. And a lot of enemies just started spawning out of fucking nowhere, dude. The hell just hit me like 5 times. That was annoying. What are you on about, an instrument? Okay, who the fuck keeps shooting me? People need to stop pissing things off down there. Hold your own damn aggro, you nerds. Oh, yeah, but that involves way too much effort on my part, Adam. I'm sure I'm missing a couple. Just not any that you can get as open world drops. Ow, where you going, Adam? Oh man, it just occurred to me earlier when I was in OPR, I didn't even have my attribute boot on, so my constitution was actually lower than normal. That's funny. My heals are gonna be so spicy later, though. I still gotta get a full set of armor that all has sacred on it and whatnot. I got it on a few pieces of my gear right now, but not nearly on enough of it. finished my mashed potatoes. Likely gonna take my steroids and then try to maybe go lay down here in a minute. Go get some rest. 'Cause I'm not gonna be able to get myself tucked back into this. No. The hell all these guys run off to? Grab these couple items off the ground and then probably leave this raid and reckon I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. My damn back and shit is just fucking killing me. I can't continue to sit in this chair for too much longer. I'll look at some of the stuff I got in my inventory. I imagine it's probably not worth a whole lot. Oh. It drops resurgence. I need to get a good resurgence life staff. It's a pretty good one. Hang on, I need to check these. Lead crits, abyssal attunement, trinket recovery, and life stealing. Yeah, that's some good shit right there. Shock attunement, flame attunement, mortal aggression. That's a good one. Let's see. What do we got going on Twitch at the moment? Huntress is live. I'll go raid Huntress. She's good people. Y'all go hang out with Huntress. She's doing her DJ thing over there. And we'll holler at y'all later. I appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out though.